The Elder Scrolls. Home. Games. Codex. Art. Downloads. Forums. Links. Oblivion GOTY. Oblivion GOTY. Find out more about Oblivion Game of the Year Edition as well as the Shivering Isles expansion. Oblivion. Oblivion. Read all about the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. Check out the latest screenshots and read the latest reviews. Shivering Isles. Shivering Isles. We've released the expansion for Oblivion. Read all about it. Check out the latest screenshots and concept art and read the latest reviews. Travels. Travels. Find out more about Oblivion, Shadowkey, Dawnstar, and Stormhold wireless games. Links. A full list of our awards, reviews, articles, fan sites, and more. Forums. Forums. Visit the Elder Scrolls forums for the latest discussions with developers and fans. Jobs. Jobs. View the latest job opportunities at Bethesda Softworks. Support. Support. Receive technical support for your Elder Scrolls game. Now available The Infernal City. The Infernal City, the first of two books, based on the Elder Scrolls universe written by New York Times best-selling author Greg Keyes, is now available. 05.13.10 Oblivion, Fallout 3 Make PC Gamer, Reader's Choice Top 10 PC Gamer recently revealed their Reader's Choice Top 20 games of all time, and both The Elder Scrolls IV, Oblivion, number 7, and Fallout 3, number 2, made the list. 01.07.10 Bethesda Game Studios, featured on NPR. NPR, Bethesda Game Studios executive producer Todd Howard appears in a feature titled, When Play Means Pay, Video Game Jobs on the Rise. 01.01.10 Top Games of the Decade. Big Download has rated Fallout 3 as one of the top games of the decade. Elsewhere, Unesco's ranks Oblivion and Morrowind at number 27 and Fallout 3 at number 13 in their best games of the 2000s. Additionally, The Yorker ranks Bethesda Game Studios as one of the top 10 developers of the decade. 12.17.09 PC Gamer Top 100 highlights Bethesda Softworks/id Software titles. Recently, the editorial staff for PC Gamer announced their top 100 games of all time. The list includes The Elder Scrolls IV, Oblivion at number 6, Fallout 3 at number 10, QUHAEII Arena at number 22 and DOOM2 at number 27. Head here to vote for your favorites. 12.17.09 The Guardian's top titles of the decade. The Guardian has announced their top 50 games of the decade, a list that includes 3 titles from Bethesda Game Studios: Fallout 3, number 3, Oblivion, number 16, and Morrowind, number 22. 11.24.09 Game Informer celebrates 200th issue/ZeniMax titles. Game Informer are celebrating the release of their 200th issue. To commemorate the occasion, they've put together a list of the top 200 games of all time. Among the games included on the list are DOOM, number 6, Oblivion, number 30, Fallout 3, number 65, Morrowind, number 101, Quake 2, number 132, and Wolfenstein 3D, number 139. 11.18.09 Infernal City Interview. Bethesda blog has a new interview with Greg Keyes, author of The Infernal City, an Elder Scrolls novel. The book will be available next week on November 24th. 11.06.09 Oblivion, Fallout 3 Make Paste Magazine Top 20 List. Paste Magazine named their top 20 best video games of the decade, including The Elder Scrolls IV, Oblivion, number 19, and Fallout 3, number 3, on their list. 11.04.09 Inside the Vault. Ashley Cheng Bethesda blog features a new Inside the Vault. This time around you'll get a chance to meet Bethesda Game Studios production director Ashley Cheng. 10.14.09 Pre-order The Infernal City. At Bethesda blog, you can check out the cover for The Infernal City, the first of 2 books, based on the Elder Scrolls universe. Written by New York Times best-selling author Greg Keyes, the book will be available on November 24th. Head to Amazon.com to pre-order your copy. Subscribe. Want to know more about some of the armor and weapons in Morrowind? Need info on races or skills? Or maybe a refresher on the history of the Elder Scrolls? The Codex is your one source for all this and more. History races, skills items, fiction team, Bethesda blog, Check out what the developers are talking about. Now available. Order Oblivion Hoodie for PC and Xbox 360. Order the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Game of the Year Edition for PC and Xbox 360 at the 2K Game Store. Now available. Order Shivering Isles for Windows. Order the Elder Scrolls IV Shivering Isles for Windows at Take-Two Gamescom. Now available. Official Oblivion plugins at www.obliviondownloads.com. Download official Oblivion plugins for PC at obliviondownloads.com. Soundtrack. Morrowind and Oblivion soundtrack available through DirectSong. The Oblivion and Morrowind soundtracks are now available to buy for the first time anywhere, exclusively through DirectSong. Newsletter. Sign up for the Bethesda Softworks newsletter. Subscribe to the Bethesda Softworks newsletter and receive exclusive dev diaries, screenshots and more. Art. Screenshots and concept art for Oblivion, Blood Moon, Morrowind and Tribunal. Downloads. Check here for the newest wallpapers, plugins, patches, utilities, movies, music, and more. Copyright 2009 Bethesda Softworks LLC, a ZeniMax Media Company. All rights reserved. Privacy policy. Vertical line terms and conditions. Vertical line legal info. Vertical line contact us ESRVTM. Click to privacy statement. PC Software's Xbox 360 and PS3.